Hello everyone, Nordic Beast here, and welcome back to Sprocket. I know this isn't the Bob Simple. I'm sorry. I will get around to it. I just had a bit of inspiration this morning and decided, you know what? I want to play Dunes, which I've played this one before. It's pretty fun. But I wanted to make a very flat tank. I wanted to make something like, I don't know, just squashed. Something comical. Well, in the end, it ended up being the Challenger. So, as you saw from the build montage, this thing started off a little fatter, a little wider, and I kept having to adjust everything, like just little bits, and then finally this is what I came up with, and I'd realized, wow, it actually looks a lot like the Challenger tank. And what I started to go with was more, hey, let's see if we can get, this to match. Now, the turret's a little bit more sloped now, but what's funny is it's surprisingly effective. So, the armor here, remember this is interwar, so the armor is only 26 millimeter, which is about an inch, but angled. So even this lower part here is 26. And same thing with the turret, 26, but it's more heavily sloped, so we have a thicker armor here. Up here we have 13 millimeter. I was doing 12.5, but 13 is a little bit more rounded. 12.5 is half an inch. So the sides, pretty much everything else is all 13 millimeter, even the top. But surprisingly, this turns out to be pretty damn good for, interwar with really thin armor. Now, what gun did I give it? 45 mil, I think? Yeah, I gave it a 45 millimeter gun. Almost full length cartridge. Actually, I probably could now. Yeah, there we go. And this thing is surprisingly effective. Okay, there we go. Its speed is alright. I mean, I had to toy with the transmission a bit, but I finally got it moving pretty well. So it gets up and goes pretty well. The gun is amazing. The armor from the front is great. It is very much a main battle tank, but before World War II. I mean, the sides are just so thin. Same with the back, but the front is highly effective, and I kind of like that. I don't want an invincible fortress. I mean, like when you're a kid and you play with other kids, and let's say you play like cops and robbers or something, and you're shooting at each other, pretend, and you're like, all right, I shot you, and the other kid is always like, you didn't hit me, and then they just keep it like, I hit you, and I'm not that kid. I'm not the kid that I'm the kid that would rather be realistic as opposed to invincible all the time. And sorry, that is actually something that bugged me so much as a kid. I remember playing with kids, and someone would be like, psh, 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 I got you, and they'd be like, oh, you got me, okay. And the next time I do the same thing to them, and everybody else was always that kid that you didn't hit me, you didn't even come close to me, you never hit me. And that bugged me to this day. Maybe a little bit of PTSD, I don't know. But this thing is quite fun, so let's give it a roll. As you see, I have 5 others, which is pretty nice. I mean, because it's nice and light. But like I said, it's not invincible. It will bounce shots from the front, but not so much from the sides. You get some angled bounces, but that's about it. Like if you're angled towards the enemy. And as you see, it actually now takes on hills pretty well. At first it wasn't, and like I said, I had to toy with the transmission just a little bit. Ping, ping. I think I hit him. It was like a delayed action. Now, these big-ass tanks are a bit of an issue. Oh, I think I got him. Ooh! Got him. I'm gonna try you again. Oh, he's already dead. Got this to worry about. Oh. Wanna say you're dead? For good measure. guy over there. Hey, you. Sir. You can fuck right off. Oh, his engine's out. Oh shit, this ain't good. Did I get him? Oh, his double tap. Ow. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Come on. Oh no! Oh, I like that, just that little tink when you die. Let's see. I had to adjust the turret a little bit because it like really overhung. It's not as bad now. Okay. Ow, ow! Oh, that's sir. Oh, it actually shot through him. Oh, you should be dead from that. I don't want to die. Back up, turret a little faster. Turret! Come on! Come on! No! Don't look at me! KV1 wannabe. Ow. Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to stop. On fire. This is no bueno. Hey! Is there any other tanks? Nope. That was quite the slugfest. So as you see, this thing, it can bounce hits from the front. It's not too bad. It's the sides that are weak, and that's fine, honestly. Especially for what would be essentially an interwar tank. What's funny is it does kind of look like those earlier cruiser tanks from the British. So it's got like the big road wheels, which actually I might change that a little bit. Yeah. Hey, that actually cut about a ton of weight off. Literally a ton. Same thing with... There we go. Nice big idler. Alright. Let's give it another quick go, shall we? See what we can get out of this thing. It actually feels a little bit more mobile. And I need to clean my monitor. There's little spots all over it. And I know why. Because I'm sure there's little baby fingerprints to go with it. She loves to touch this monitor. My daughter loves tanks and planes, much like myself. She's almost 2, so she's at that parroting stage. And so she sees like tanks and stuff on my monitor. She'll be like, tank! So happy. Oh, I think that still hit him, yeah. Didn't kill him, but... Oh, boop. I like that version that's just the assault gun. Oh, I think I almost hit a friendly. Come on. There we go, that got him. Model 1AT. I booped you. Booped you again. You're dead now. Oh, hey. You. Stay away from my battles. Okay, you're dead. Kind of lost track of who's who and what and where. Oh. Hi, little guy. You're alive. No, you're not alive anymore. It made you unalive. This is the worst when you're driving around trying to find. Oh, there he is. I see him off in the distance. You know, because like I said, this is an all or nothing design. So all the armor's in the front, and if I'm not facing them, I'm kind of screwed. So somebody flanks me. Which that guy was over here somewhere. Let's see. Where you going, little guy? Come back here. Come on, come on. There we go. Yay! Oh, man, this turret's just ridiculous, though. Look at that thing. Just Challenger Mini. That's exactly what it is. So what do you guys think of this thing? Is it ridiculous? Could it be more ridiculous? Should I make more ridiculous things? But next up should be the Bob Simple. I will give my hand at it. I swear to you. I will try and do it justice. I don't know if I can, but I will try. I mean, if eventually I got around to making the Mendeleev tank correctly, I think I might be able to do the Bob Simple. But then again, the Mendeleev was a lot simpler of a design, just not in the context of Sprocket. I mean, it literally is a box on tracks with a gun on the front. Oh, that thing was ridiculous. But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked the episode, hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time.